Dear student, after my lecture on in bridging Mahabharat to the course of strategic management, let us try to move forward and go for a survey which was carried out in context of customer experience mindset in the age of COVID, a strategic management perspective. Let me put across that the COVID 19 coronavirus pandemic, which had a lasting impact on the state of customers. Customers have lost loved ones, jobs, and businesses. Even when life has somewhat returned to normal, people all over the world will have a new hyper awareness about getting sick from everyday activities in the past they took for granted. Flying in an aeroplane, eating from buffet, or getting a manicure is a distant dream for many. Customers too are nostalgic for a time when they would simply live our lives normally without a new strain COVID which has caused on a daily life. We have seen the approval of telehealth by insurance company. Insurers now reimburse for virtual doctors and therapy appointments, but did not for many years. Better supply chain for deliveries of all kinds, much bigger corporate giving and donation programs, allowing employees to work remotely in industry that prohibited it before. The touchless digital customer has been catered to now in an unprecedented way. Pollution is way down. In all cities all over the world, residents can see mountain tops for the first time. Emissions have decreased in such significant way. Is this a wake up call for emission producing industries as well as businesses that have power to impact the environment? Other impact of COVID-19 is the exposure of how ill prepared governments are to deal with global disaster. I have a question. Will there be a return to customer experience normalcy? When we return to normal, it won't be normal. You will have to know the customer comfort levels with all shopping experiences. Firstly, one might not see a customer in your store until next fall, and in store shopping preferences might have changed. For example, without a vaccine, shoppers will be less likely to want to try on makeup from shared sample products or to try food samples at stores. They might want clothes to get disinfected between try ons or need to be reassured that touchscreens are cleaned frequently. The students will go to an infograph that is detailing the 7 ways the customer mindset has been impacted on an individual as well as an societal level by COVID 19. And we'll try to discuss that one by one. Let us look at the point. If you look at the first point, which is mentioned, is traumatic society. The first which I'm trying to discuss. This is an international survey being carried out. Let us try to understand if it is our business, what all needs to be done, what strategy is to be implemented. 18% of the people have a family friend member whose health has been impacted by COVID 19, including 5% of those family members whose friends have died. This is a survey which was collected by USA Today. In China and Italy, one third, that is 31 and 30% respectively, have a family member or friend whose health has been impacted by the virus. COVID 19 left millions without job, sent billions into isolation, and forced nearly everyone on the earth to grapple with the feeling that they or those they love are suddenly physically vulnerable. The anxiety and emotional impact, if you look at, 22% of the people say they are experiencing anxiety, and from being confined to their houses, 18 to 24-year-old are most anxious. 32.7%, 65 plus least anxious 16.4%. The Northeast in the US is the most anxious of from being confirmed to their homes 24.9%. 19% worry about running out of money with 18 to 24 years leading in money worries 32.4% and 65% 65 plus age group lowest 10.3%. In terms of pessimism, 44% now say that they are very or somewhat pessimistic that government will be able to solve the coronavirus crisis. In March 2020, the pessimism was seen as 35.4%. If you look at the second point which is to be discussed is with respect to which we called as consumer trust. Absent consistent information from the government about the virus and amid growing skepticism around fake news online, people trust business more than they trust their governments. That wants corporation to take care about all the well-being of employees to shifting products and pricing a sense of community. Similarly, in the next part, if you look at the customer spending now, the third parameter of discussion, if you look at customer spending now, consumer plans to be cautious even when the spread of the virus subsides, with substantial implication for economic and social recovery. Currently, 37% of the consumer prefer to satisfy their core needs while staying indoors, including working, virtually socializing, consuming media, and making essential retail purchase. That is what is a major concern now. If this is what is going to happen, how it is going to affect our businesses. Fourth point, if we look at the employee expectation in the future. In this concept, 36% of those working from home said that they would like to continue to work from home after the pandemic is over. Men 40.7% and women 32.5% have opted for it. Similarly, the fifth point talks about tech speeding up digital transformation and robot adoption. Companies that provide digital transformation services are doing well. Organizations that excel at transformation are investing in methods to centralize analytics and decision making approaches that scale them exponentially across the all connected chain. Companies like Facebook, Amazon, Google, and Apple are all hiring tech jobs, including engineering, data scientists, software design, and cybersecurity experts. Amazon is advertising over 20,000 open tech jobs on top of 175,000 new shipping and logistic roles. It recently announced to meet the rising demand for home deliveries amid coronavirus. Facebook will hire almost 10,000 new workers on product and engineering teams by the end of the year. That is what we need to put across. This is what is happening in spite of COVID being taking place. McDonald is testing robots as cooks and servers. Robots in South Africa had been used to measure temperature and distribute the hand sanitizer. Companies that are thriving amid COVID 19. Let us try to look into the point number 6. Netflix, everybody is aware of, added 15.8 million subscribers in the first quarter, more than double the 7.2 million that are expected, a growth of more than 22% year on year. Netflix now has 182 million subscribers worldwide. The company saw quarterly revenue of $5.77 billion versus 5.76 billion estimated. Revenue had gone up. Amazing stock Amazon is stock is up by 40%. That is what we need to analyze. That annual user survey on Grossline Trends also says Amazon online arm, grocery arm, would produce $70 billion in gross merchandise volume by 2023, which is going to be more than three times in the year 2019, becoming a material portion of its total revenue. Walmart shares have gone up by 11% in 2020. New appreciation in normal life would come into picture. That is what we talk about. Today, a third of consumers strongly agree with the suggestion that they will reappraise the things that value most and not take certain things for granted. Means we would like to conclude here from the survey. In conclusion, COVID 19 has infected nearly 3 million people with recoveries and 207,000 global deaths. I'm talking about America alone. As of April 27, 20, COVID 19 has traumatized millions and will forever impact the way we pursue our environments, the way we work, the way we engage customers, and the way government plans for the future. One thing has been made clear: not being agile or ready for anything can be a huge danger. We must learn to move quickly and in understanding the new experience customer mindset will have continue to have customers. I shared this example with a special intention with respect to the several parameters which we have discussed in relation to consumer mindset. Just imagine if you have your own business or you are working as at an higher post in an organization, what all can you do to have yourself in line with consumer mindset? For a while, take 5 minutes and just think, can I jot down if I am a strategic manager of my own business or for a company which I have been selected, what all changes would happen that are going to happen your business in terms of customer mindset? That is what I expect every student to write down in respect to any business which he thought, which he thinks, and decide what all can he do in terms of the shift in consumer mindset so that his business is not affected. With this and the survey, I request students to think of the change in consumer mindset that has brought, that will bring into picture what strategies needs to be implemented by the organization. Thank you.